Today's fairy tale is The Gold Axe and the Silver Axe. You may already know this story with the title The Honest Woodcutter because the story is originally from Aesop's Fables. This story is told and read all over the world such as Greece, Nigeria, Thailand, Tibet, Korea, Japan with slightly different local variations. Now, are you ready to listen to the Korean version? Find out what is different from the story you already knew. The Gold Axe and the Silver Axe. 금도끼 은도끼. Once upon a time, there lived a poor but good-hearted woodcutter in a small village. Although he had nothing, he was always grateful that he could work and make a living. Every day, he climbed up the mountain to cut trees. One day, when he was cutting a tree near a pond, he put too much strength into the axe blow. His axe slipped from his hands and fell into the pond. He was like, "Oh no, my axe has fallen into the pond. What should I do? I cannot cut the trees without my axe." Suddenly, an elder with gray hair and gray beard appeared from the pond. He was the spirit of the mountain. He said, "Why are you crying?" And the woodcutter said, "I dropped my axe into the pond. I cannot make a living without it. Please help me." And he was like, "I will help you. Wait a second." The mountain spirit pulled out a gold axe from the pond. Mountain spirit said, "Is this gold axe yours?" And he said, "No, sir. This is not mine." This time, the mountain spirit pulled out a silver axe and asked, "Then, is this silver axe your axe?" And he said, "Not that either, sir. Mine is an iron axe." The mountain spirit smiled and put his hands back into the water again and finally took out the woodcutter's iron axe. And he asked, "Is this your axe?" "Yes, this is my axe." "You are a very honest man. I admire your honesty. I will reward you all 3 axes." The mountain spirit gave the woodcutter 3 axes and disappeared into the wind. The woodcutter was bewildered. He took the gold axe and the silver axe into the market and sold them. He bought rice and shared the rice with the poor people. Such a nice guy. Meanwhile, Chilsung, a greedy man who lived in the same village, came up with the trick after listening to the story what happened to the woodcutter. Then he ran into the pond where the spirit of mountain was living. If I drop an axe in the pond just like the woodcutter did, the mountain spirit will appear and give me a gold axe too. Chilsung dropped his iron axe into the pond. Just then, the mountain spirit appeared shrouded in mystic smoke. Chilsung asked him to find his axe. The mountain spirit took out a gold axe and asked Chilsung, "Is this gold axe your axe?" And Chilsung said, "Yes, sir. That gold axe is mine." And the mountain spirit said, "Is that so? And how about this silver axe?" And Chilsung said, "Yes, that is also mine." This time, the mountain spirit pulled out Chilsung's iron axe from the water. "Is this your axe?" And Chilsung said, "No, sir. That ugly iron axe is not mine." And mountain spirit was like, "You greedy liar! You threw in the iron axe and you asked for the gold axe and the silver axe. What the hell are you doing?" And Chilsung was, "Oh, I was wrong. Please forgive me." The spirit of the mountain disappeared and did not reappear never again. Chilsung lost his iron axe. He realized his mistake and went down the mountain cruising. The woodcutter who helped the poor people without being greedy lived happily ever after. That's it. So, did you like the story? Hermes or Mercury appear in the original Greek story, but the Korean version features the mountain spirit 산신령. 산신령 is the guardian spirit of the mountain and he appears in many folk tales and many myths of Korea. Also, the Korean version has another character besides the woodcutter, a greedy man named Chilsung. Chilsung means 7 stars. And you might have heard of Chilsung from Chilsung Saida, the Korean sprite. Okay, that's it for today. And I hope you enjoyed this story and please let me know what you think about this story in the comment section. And don't forget to check sooandcarrots.com and the products that we made with love from Korea. Bye guys!